guys, this is Marie, and in this video I will show you how to make one easy recipe that you could use for many different things. It is called Picadillo, and it's made with ground beef and garlic and onions and some frozen peas and carrots and some seasonings. And in my family, it's something that we prepare, very quickly. You could eat it over white rice, or you could eat it as a taco, or you could eat it with a flour tortilla, make it into a burrito. You could use it as topping for pizza. You could use it for many different things. So I'll show you how to go ahead and make it, and I'll show you the ingredients, and I hope you try it at home and you like it. Alright, we're back to cook our picadillo, and what I did was I just went ahead and heated my wok, and this is something that we always use in an Asian kitchen. Always have my handy dandy wok. I have my heat on high, and I put some cooking oil on there. Now once your cooking oil is hot, you want to just go ahead and put in your garlic and onions, and it's just chopped garlic and diced onions, and you just want to go ahead and cook this until it's nice and transparent. Alright, to this we want to go ahead and add our 2 pounds of ground beef. And I usually buy my ground beef at like a Costco, only because it's cheaper. And with a family of 5, it's, more economical for us to do that. So I just thawed these ground beef until they're ready and soft like this. And just go ahead and cook that your ground beef. This will take a few minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and put the video on pause, and I'll be back when the ground beef is cooked. Alright, our ground beef is already cooked. It's already brown. And what I want to do is I make sure that none of them are pink. So I just keep on tossing, just to make sure that each and every piece is cooked. And I added a little bit of salt and pepper to it, just for flavor. Okay, once that is cooked, you want to go ahead and get your frozen peas and carrots. And you can put as much as you want. I use like maybe 1/3 of a package. And I guess you could put whatever frozen veggies you like. I've tried using corn. I've tried using just peas. And, whatever you have in your freezer would be good. You just put your frozen veggies on there. And then you want to go ahead and take your oyster sauce. And oyster sauce is something you can buy from the Asian market. I think they have this also at your local grocery store, but it just happens to be much cheaper if you buy it at an Asian market. So you just want to go ahead and put, I think I put like maybe 1/2 cup on this one. It's a little salty, so you just want to add a little bit first and then just keep on adding according to your taste. I just cook this often enough that I know how much to put, even just by eyeballing it. Alright, so you want to just go ahead and mix that up to make sure that all of the oyster sauce gets coated onto your meat. I think I'm going to add a little bit more. Again, I'm using 2 pounds of beef. You can go ahead and use less if you want. If you use less, then obviously you'll use less oyster sauce. And this just gives it a nice flavor. And this is almost done. Just go ahead and make sure that you mix it very well, because oyster sauce has a very, very strong flavor, and it's concentrated. So if you don't mix your meat well enough, then some parts of it might be extremely salty, and you don't want that. Alright, this is cooked. This is ready to go. And again, like what I said earlier, you could let me see if I can take a video of me, of my face up here. I guess that's good enough. I'm going to go ahead and turn my stove off, but you can go ahead and serve it with white rice. That's how we usually eat it. You could serve it with burritos. Tortilla, flour tortilla. That way you can make burritos. You could serve it on taco shells so that you can make a taco. You could put it on top of a pizza. If you are on a diet, this is wonderful just on lettuce. So you just, instead of wrapping a tortilla with this inside, just use like a bib lettuce and then put maybe a spoonful of it and wrap it and eat it like that. Wonderful appetizer, nice to serve for parties, really easy to make. And you can even freeze this and just stick it in your freezer, and then you could do anything with it. You could make it into fried rice, you could eat it with mashed potatoes, just anything you want. So anyway, I hope you try it and let me know how you like it. Again, it's called Picadillo, and all it has is ground beef, garlic, onions, frozen veggies, and some oyster sauce, salt and pepper to taste. So there you go.